The ambassador of luxury is here. I was just saying to Paul Woods, Jacqueline Smith is coming to Beauty Report next week. She is the epitome of class. She's so gorgeous.
Yeah, well, there's a reason, right?
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. So I'm launching her fragrance next week in Beauty Report, so I just want to let everybody know, if you love gardenia, lilies of the valley, a very soft magnolia scent, and there's one other white flower. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. So anyway, yeah, it's coming up next week. But we do have Paul Woods joining us with Radiance by Absolute. And I am so thrilled. I hope Colleen's watching. Because Colleen, if you're watching, I hope I'm doing justice of this Radiance line. You know how much I love stackable rings.
You wear these rings every day.
Every day. I put three of them together. I love them. This is $29.98. This is a set of three. I can't tell you how many times I'm asked about my rings. They're not real. They're Radiance. So you're receiving two side bands. The center band here is the TrilliantCut. This is the most, again, this TrilliantCut is the most expensive cut. That is $66.75. The two eternity bands that go around it, those are also included. Paul, this is a $170 ring set.
It is, and it has 63 perfect reviews at the full price. And you are going to be so thrilled that you tuned in tonight because this is the giveaway price.
For $29.90, whether you wear them together, you can just wear one by itself. You want to stack the two, however you want to stack them. It doesn't matter. For $9.99. So this is the gold tone. We also have it for you in the silver tone. Who was the very famous designer that did the TrilliantCut?
It was actually the Asher brothers, the same one who did the Asher. A really talented family. So like in like 1904 they did the Asher, and like 60 years later the family did the TrilliantCut. The Trilliant is known to be the diamond cut that has the most luminescence, the most refraction of any diamond cut in the world. If you walk into a jeweler, you'll never see a natural diamond Trilliant sitting there in the case because they're so expensive. You have to special order them, and you will wait months and months and months, and you will pay a lot of money. They're expensive because a lot of the rough is wasted when they do this cut. And when you see the light, the sparkle, the brilliance that you get off of this ring, you are going to be thrilled. Oh, not just this ring, you're getting all three rings. Now the stackers work great with the TrilliantCut, but they also work great with other rings you have. Maybe your wedding set, or maybe you like to move them around finger to finger. I find mine constantly on a different finger. I'm like, oh, look what, I moved it. I was with Colleen one day, and I was like, I can't find my stackers, and they were on my hand because I had them like somewhere. So anyway, so 63, I think it is, perfect reviews. This is a really fabulous ring set, and you are here at the birthday price. Wow. How much is this off their HSN deal? It's like crazy.
Think, you're saving almost $150. $150. Again, it's only today that we're able to do something like this. When you think about it, again, this is like a blowout special on Radiance. The brilliance, your TV does not do them justice. When you get them home and the sparkle and the luster that you have, I've worn these everywhere, all around the US. Every time I wear my Radiance, my stacked rings, everybody thinks they're real. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like that. That's so beautiful. So again, get your metal of choice. We have it in the yellow. This last call, if you want to get this right now, in the sterling silver. What I love is these go all the way around. So the beauty of that, again, doesn't matter. You have to worry about it spinning around, but look at the brilliance. This center is $66 by itself. Look how beautiful. Even if you just wore that by itself. Right?
Sure, why not?
You could do that, or stacking them. And there's so many different ways to wear this, but you're getting it for, I have to say, $9.99.
Yeah. It's like 10 bucks a ring. I mean, that's really, this is sterling silver, it's not fake metal. It's layered with platinum or gold. And then you have the finest cubic zirconia simulated diamonds that I've ever worked with. When I worked at Boucheron in Paris, all our clients would, get their $1 million jewelry, then they'd ask us to do it in CZ so they had something to travel with. Guess what? Rich folks don't want to lose their diamonds either. And so it's the same. So these are as good as I've ever seen. If you're new to Radiance by Absolute, this is our longest running jewelry collection here at HSN. We are 28 years old this year, I believe. And we have millions of fans around the country who just love what we do because we bring you the look of flawless D-colored natural diamonds, but we do it for you in simulated diamond. So you get this incredible look, the many, many thousands of dollars of look, and you're not breaking the bank. On top of that, you are here today on the birthday price day. We have sold over 20,000 of these rings at the full price.
Look at this.
Okay, big sets. That's why there's lots of great reviews. You're getting yours at the dealio price. The blue light is flashing, the horns are honking, you're like racing down the aisle to make sure you get 2, 3, 4 sets, whatever you're gonna get. Because think about Christmas coming up.
Look at that.
I mean, it's still 6 months away, but this is the kind of shopping you do, you stash it aside. This is, you know, this is like your black belt in shopping right here.
And it comes beautifully boxed. Stack rings are like on fire. And people are doing different styles, different diamonds, different shapes, different all that. These are so on trend, but to me, they're always very classic. Maybe you just want to do, you know, the center ring by itself. We're very busy on this. It's $9.98. This is from $170. Think about that, $170 down to $29.99. That's if you're ordering now, already 500 ordered, 500 of you just jumped on the phone lines. Get it while we have your size. The way they sparkle, I'll never forget my first absolute that Colleen ever gave me was a ring, and the sparkle when we were sitting at lunch together, I was like, well, that's not what it looked like on TV. I'm like, wow, it's much more sparkly.
Because we work under very normal office kind of lights here. We don't want to give you the impression that something is better than it is. So we don't have fancy jewelry lights that would make, you know, coal look like it's shiny. These are just regular fluorescent kind of lights. When you get them home, like you're driving your car and the sun hits and you're like, you'll look down, or somebody cuts you off, and you know, you want to give them the digit. But you look down at your beautiful rings, you see them sparkle, and you're like, you know what, my jewelry's better than yours. I'll turn the other cheek is what I'm going to do. And if you need any other convincing, folks, this is the ring set that Miss Amy Morrison wears every single day.
I love them.
You are the queen of high-low dressing.
Because
I see her all the time wearing really expensive, fabulous jewelry, gorgeous shoes that you know cost $800. Like and then she'll put on Absolute, and everybody thinks it's real.
Everybody,
Because they look real.
They look real. The shine. It's this cut. It's so unusual. It's so beautiful. You can get 2 sets if you really want to go crazy and stack them. You could stack 6 of them together. Like you could do, you know, if I wanted to, I could stack. Oh, these ones are too small.
I have to say, I did that. I stacked 6 and then I couldn't bend my finger.
Look, I mean, who says you can't do this?
You can do whatever you like.
Like Van Cleef and Arpels, they're all doing these. Look at that. So you get 2 colors, or you could do maybe 2 of the silver, 2 of the gold. I love a big, bold look.
How are you on sizing? Are we okay?
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna double check on the sizing. Okay, gold tone, we still have sizes 5 through 10. In the silver, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Look at the box.
So sizes are breaking. Yeah, it's
size are breaking. Yeah, look at that.
Gift box like this. Imagine giving this to someone. First, get one for yourself. But imagine giving them to someone. They open that cute, beautiful little box, and they see nestled inside 3 what look like flawless diamond rings. We're allowed to say that we have the look of a flawless decolored diamond. And most of us have never even seen a flawless decolored, not in person. They're very rare. And let me tell you, a tiny deflossed diamond, a 1/4 carat in the ear, you can see it in space. That's how much light they refract. That's what, oh, by the way, Amy, do you know why the grading scale starts with D in diamonds and not A or B? Or They did it because they wanted somewhere to go if we find something better. I was like, so we started with D because we thought, well, maybe we'll find 3 things better. I don't think we're gonna, but that's why they did it, is what I'm told.
Look at that. Look at the TrilliantCut. So again, stack them. This is a $170 ring right now that you're getting for $29.98. So again, we will never do this again. Stackable rings, very, very high end. The biggest design houses are doing them. Again, if you want this in the gold or especially in the silver tone, it's last call in the silver tone. Well over 600 of these have been ordered. Again, have fun with your jewelry. I used to take my jewelry so serious. I would only wear the real deal. And then as I'm getting older, I'm like, why? When this looks so good, it actually looks better than the real.
You know, I always mix my real and my...
And you can't tell.
You cannot tell. No one can tell. I love when I go to the car, which sounds like, how much is that? And I'm like, $29.99.
See, it's all in the way you carry yourself, ladies.
It is.
You carry yourself, and I'm telling you, it's all good. If you want these, you've got to be ordering now $29.95. From $170, think about that. That's almost $150 off.
It's a lot.